So I've decided that I want to be like David Byrne. So in order to do that, I decided that my second book needs to be called Moore's Poems About Buildings and Food. But in order to do that, I need to establish that my first book has enough poems about buildings and food that could be a theme. So I'm going to look at it. The first line mentions hunger, but not any food. There's a lot of drinking, which is not the same thing as food. Air conditioning, that only exists in buildings. Pizza. Number 4, there's pizza. The quote, eat some cheap food. Okay, my stomach says hungry pizza jambalaya sandwich. So that's some food. Drain, there's a drain, that's part of a building. Airport, PetSmart, grocery store, Thai place. Those are some buildings. I have a mouthful of sand, but that's not really food. There's a morgue. That's a building. Worms make dirt. Don't worms make dirt by like eating it? I have no idea. A lot of drinking. It's not food. There's a heater on turned up to 80. That's in a building. Kicking in a door. The body becomes a temple, which is a building. In a sense. I expected there to be more food. I just bit some leg off, but it's about like a shark biting a leg off of a human. Oh, burritos. Burritos. Um, I would shadow box a horse and then eat coins. So it's not food, but if you eat it, I guess it is food. Fire department. I don't remember like half of these lines. It's a weird book. Vegetables. There's a mention of vegetables, but it doesn't say anything about eating them. It's food still. Hospitals, but it says, yeah, the hospital. Never mind. Hospitals. This is mentions closets. I have 4 closets now, so it's like, this is my building. I have 4 closets in it. Broccoli. I should my death sentence broccoli. Crumbs. Yeah, but it's in like a similar. Drywall. But that's also in a simile. A toll booth. That's a metaphor. It's a bad poem. Another burrito. Someone once told me at a reading, after I read like a couple poems, they're like, you really like writing about burritos and the Lakers. Which is funny because I mean, I like burritos, but I don't like the Lakers at all. I don't feel strongly about burritos or anything. Lizard, lizard fetuses. Here's a really bad line to end a poem that has to do with food. I want to eat your heart. Mentions hunting for herds, isn't like, and that's for the purpose of it's for the purpose of food. A laundromat. Jesus Christ. That's an intense bird. A kestrel. There's a janitor, which suggests a building. But the type of building is never mentioned. I feel like it's still about a building, though.